So just recently, I had a call with one of my clients who had gained 3 pounds in 1 week. And she said the only thing that she changed over the week was she ate potato chips. And I said to her, I said, that must have been a lot of potato chips to gain 3 pounds. And now, in actuality, with the salt and the carbs, you really don't need to eat a lot of something like that to gain a lot of water weight, because the two things that are going to cause your body to gain the most water the quickest are salt and carbs. So it really didn't take a lot of chips, but I was just trying to, trying to lighten the mood a little bit, trying to be humorous, if that even makes sense. But she said to me, she said that I realize that moderation is not my thing. I realize now that certain foods are off limits. Now, this was a client that was having huge success in the beginning, tracking everything. And once she stopped tracking her food, which she didn't track anything that she ate last week, I think she might have tracked 2 days. Or maybe no, maybe that was the week before she tracked. I don't think she tracked anything last week. And she gained 3 pounds. And she had this mentality throughout the course of the week where out of sight, out of mind. And I said to her, we just cannot have that mentality, because if you put it in your mouth, it counts. And it only comes to the light on the day that we do our call. So I thanked her for not avoiding the call, because she could have did that as well. She could have just avoided the call and acted like it never happened and just used this week to get back on track. But she faced the music, she got on the call, and we put together a plan. And the plan was simple. The plan was get back to tracking. We changed her protein goal. We upped her protein. We put together a list of the no foods, because she has a family reunion at the middle to beginning of July, and she wants to lose between 16 pounds to 30 pounds by then. That's 1 to 2 pounds a week. And I told her that that goal is extremely realistic, but not if you do everything, but definitely doing everything. That goal is realistic. So we're going to see what she can accomplish over that period of time. But I say that to say that if you do the work, you will get the result. For her, I said to her, the reality is that these off limits foods are only temporarily off limits. They're only off limits till July. And I even told her that I have some foods that I have made off limits, peanut butter being one of them. Peanut butter is off limits to me. It's just a food that I cannot eat and control the amount that I eat. So I just don't eat it. It is an off limits food for me. Now, for her, the same thing is, but hers is, I know I'll be able to eat peanut butter one day. Hopefully that day comes where I can eat it and it's not that big of a deal. I don't think I'm there yet, so I'm not even taking that chance. But the reality is that if you want to see massive changes, you have to sometimes take massive steps. And this is one of those steps that she's going to need to take if she wants to reach her goal. She is going to take massive action over the next 4 months to reach that 16 to 30 pound weight loss goal. So this is what my client needed to realize, that look, there's no off limits foods. Out of sight, out of mind doesn't work. And she said it. She was honest with herself. And she said, look, moderation doesn't work for me. I've realized that now after this week, that moderation doesn't work for me. And certain things just have to be off limits. So there may be certain foods in your life that you may have to give up for a time if you're serious about reaching your goals. And if you are serious about reaching your goals and you need help, I want you to click the first link below in the description. I want you to fill out the form, and the two of us will figure out what we need to do together to get you from where you're at to where you want to be.